Hey guys, Sick Drummer Magazine. Glad you could be here at the NAMM show. My name's Chris Stanke. I'm the artist relations guy for Sabian Cymbals. I got some great new stuff to show you this year. We had the Cymbal Vote campaign once again. We introduced 12 new prototypes to the world and let you guys vote on the 4 favorites. And we introduced the 4 new winners here a couple days ago. So let me show you what we got. First winner is the AA Raw Bell Crash. If you like the AA Explosion and the Vault Crash, this will sound somewhat familiar to you, but you notice the large unfinished bell, which gives it more sustain. Unfinished means you get less mid-range frequency, and you get less of a fundamental pitch, so they're real dynamic. You can play them soft and not have a bell tone, or you can pound the hell out of them like they're meant to be. Coming in 16, 18, and 20-inch sizes for you. You guys like the 20s nowadays, don't you? Go big or go home, right? Another winner, the AAX Frequency Hats, the Freak Hats. 18-inch Crash won last year, so we tried to decide to do it, or we decided to do it on a pair of hi-hats to see how it come out. A little drier, not quite as wet, but very good definition because it's a little bit drier, but you have the, you know, fun to check out. Top and bottom too, by the way. It has that design. Same thing on the bottom cymbal. And let's move on over here. I'll show you a couple more. Pardon me. All right, as the sign says, new Cymbal Vote winner. A Explosion Ride. People must like it. It's fingerprinted to death, but it's a lighter ride. If you like the Evolution ride, but it's a little, you know, strange because of the crash sound. It's got a lot of hot character. This is very similar with the AA Hammer. It's going to be a little bit cleaner. So yeah, it's a ride, also a great crash as well. So check that one out, the A Explosion 20-inch ride, only coming in 20-inch right now too. Here's the 18-inch Raw Bell Crash version that I just showed you. And the 16. Here's a couple of the models that didn't quite win. These are some of the 12. Nevertheless, a lot of the artists and pros are asking for funky new sounds like this. And we did this project last year with DW Drums where we had the Vault Edge snare that we made some kind of medallions to go with the snare drum. And we punched it out of a couple 18-inch raw crashes before the cymbals were finished and then had them laser engraved or whatever. And this has happened before where we have some scrap stuff, wondering what it sounds like. Hit it, sure, why not? What's it sound like? Pair it with a raw bottom as well with no holes. And you get one of the funkiest sounds that we've heard in a long time. The 18-inch AA Sick Hats. Might be able to special order these. I'm trying to talk them into it, so if you like it, ask around through your dealer about the custom shop. Hopefully you can get the AA Sick Hats if you're in love with these. Here's another one, the Tremor. Makes a great stack. Put a China on top of this. It's got a fully lathed bottom. And check out the wobble. Stay down there and watch this guy. So you get that funky dry character because the unfinished top with the AX hammering and actually opens up a little bit because of the lathing underneath. And this is the HHX Smoky Ride down here. This is another one that did not win, but for the jazz boys, nice and warm. Okay, one last one that did win here, the Combat Hats. I'm sorry, Assault Hats, not the Combat Hats, we changed the name. A little lampshade on top of a goopy china with holes in the bottom. Just trying new stuff. You guys know we like to try new things and come up with some funky ideas for you to come up with some new sounds and do what you want with them. Let me show you the last winner here. The AAX ISO Crash. Another cymbal with holes in it, right? Well, there's a reason for it. 6 holes around the cup isolates it from the rest of the cymbal. So you can hear the nice bell on the crash and actually use it, and you get less of the wash from the crash. And the crash itself again, 16, 18, and 20. Here's the 20. Check that guy out. 16, 18, and 20 in that. And that's Sabian's 4 new models for this year. The AX Free Cats, the AX Explosion 20-inch Ride, and the ISO Crash AAX 16, 18, and 20. And the AA Raw Bell Crashes 16, 18, and 20 as well. Check them out, fellas, ladies and gentlemen. Later.